Alright, hi everyone. This is what I've called a Death Factory fuzz. It's based on a very famous circuit which I'm sure you can work out. Um, the unique thing about this circuit design is that all the biases for the transistors and things like that, which would normally be set inside the circuit, the manufacturer has given you these knobs, so basically you can kind of craft your own personalised fuzz. This does let it do some silly things as well as some cool things. But to demo it, I've got an Epiphone 335 Pro, and that's going into a Fender Bass Breaker 15, just through this one pedal. And this pedal is powered off of a battery, so there's no possible kind of like earth hum problems or anything like that. So clean tone is something like this. Got a little bit of a crunch, but nothing major. Let's add the fuzz. So you can see there the difference between the drive control settings. This knob here, your volume, is literally just the output level of the effect. The gate is really useful on this because it can kind of stop these crazy oscillation things happening. So let's knock it down. You'll hear a lot more noise opening up, and there's we start the oscillations. So if we go just at the minimum there, and all these controls are very interactive. So what I do here will affect how far I can go back on this. And what I do here will affect everything else. So, basic controls. Volume does your output. Gate is, well, like it says on the tin, it's a gate. The comp, I'm still not entirely sure what that does, but it works really well in interaction between the gate and the drive. So this clearly is doing something between these. Drive is what it says on the tin again. You drive pedal harder with this, you get a bit more gain. And the stab, this is the stability, and what this is it bleeds off some of the voltage that goes into the circuit. So right down at this level we are at full stability, and it starts getting crazier and crazier as we go further up, and we'll see how that affects the tone. So where are we now on this? So you can see that it does that kind of like squelchy fuzz really well. As we increase the gain, we'll get more and more, and it gets even squelchier. Which is quite cool. If we turn this all the way up, it might start singing at us. Yep, there we go, really horrible oscillation sound. And this has a lot to do with the stability control here. As you can see, you can basically use this as a little mini synth. And you start getting these really broken up sounds when you just go right on the edge of that. Very good for some old school stuff. Which kind of works pretty nicely. So stability all the way up kind of gives us this crunched up sound. If we drop this back down, it kind of opens up, adds a bit more voltage in the circuit, as you can hear. Alright, so basically, yeah, it just makes a whole load of noise, whole load of mess, and it's great fun. Cheers!